Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your April reading. Thank you so much, Taurus, for allowing me to have March off. I really needed the break, so thank you. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. If you know someone it would help, please do share. All right. So please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already. I didn't feel that. I started shuffling. I have pre-blessed the deck. Help us keep the channel running. And I have got private readings open, but you must email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. All the details below. Here we go for Taurus for April, please, Spirit. Let's get going. Yeah, caught. Oh, right. Taurus, this is one of my favourite cards, actually. And you might say, well, I don't think it's reflecting my energy at the minute. Taurus, this is about the land between, right? This is a Taurus who's making big changes, right, in the life, or you kind of like, you feel a bit stuck in the middle of it. You know, you've started the changes, in other words, and it seems to have come to a standstill. Because it feels like I've gone all the way up over this bridge and it was a bit shaky, can you see? A bit of a shaky bridge. And now I'm up here in the middle, right, waiting to come down the other side, right? And there's this, it's like you feel like there's this big I'm going to drop energy, right? And it's not. This is a Taurus going through a massive transition, and the beauty is the magic's happening, and that's what the message is saying. Can you see with all the beautiful stars? It's letting you know that yes, you are on the right path. Yes, you are going to get to your destination. Yes, there may be a delay. And when you're in that transition period, it is very scary, right? It is, because we've sort of been conditioned, haven't we, to sort of, well, I live here and I've got my walls and I've got my feet on the ground, I've got my roof, I've got my money. You know, if I've not got all those things, then I feel shaky as hell, right? And that's what I feel I'm connecting with this Taurus, right? Some anxieties, because I'm feeling them coming on as I'm connecting with the energy. You know, just feel like I want to say chill. Right, just chill, Taurus, because the magic of this is letting you know you're doing the right things. You are going to get to the other side. There is the connection. You just might be being held at the moment, right? So keep looking forward. Don't be put off your stride, even if there's things, you know, like you're feeling like you've got burdens on your back. Don't be put off your stride. Keep going deep. Keep pulling it out. Keep going forward. That's what I want to say. And I've been feeling this with a lot of the readings as well. You know, it's almost like April is all about, you know, because I know we've had everything going on in the world and everyone's been deeply affected, whether it's, you know, through losing someone or their own restrictions or insecurities, right? But you are going to make it through. It is going to come good for you. The right things are happening. That's what I want to say, right? So it might just be a time where you're feeling, I can't do it anymore. Dig deep, right? Dig deep and keep pushing for it, because you've got it in your control. That's what they're wanting me to say, right? Taurus, right? Okay, let's go here. Now, I just saw the Three of Swords. I'm going to the tarot now. And I just saw the Three of Swords. You know, you may have been dealing with some heartbreak as well, or it may be that you've had past hurts and it's kind of triggered them, you know, because once you've been hurt really badly, yeah, look at this, Hanging Man, right? This is definitely a Taurus who's feeling stuck. Yeah, I can't move, I'm being held back, right? When you've had trauma in your life, and you've struggled with the anxieties of that, even when you've healed, if something happens again, it can trigger it all back. And unfortunately, you know, I think you carry that for the rest of your life. And I don't want to depress anyone, because I think you just get much stronger at dealing with it and recognising it as, you know, oh, I've just been triggered, right? It's fine, I can handle it. So Hanging Man here sits with that land in between. I'm feeling like I've got a Taurus who feels they want to make decisions, but they can't at the moment, or not sure what to make. Trust your intuition. Know that it's coming right, because the other card that's coming with it that's beautiful is Temperance. Everything in divine timing, right? So Taurus, it's everything is falling into place, right? And it's going to fall into place. Can you see how it's water and it's fire, because it's alchemy, it's a magic. Your angels are working the magic. Your angels are around you. See the wings, right? So everything is going to fall in place. Everything's happening for a reason. And you know, I often say as well, when we get tough lessons and we have to work through them, it's actually, and we learn from from them. It saves us from a bigger, lesson later on, because we're being prepared for something all the time. Because you're not here just to exist. You're here to have maximum soul growth, right? To get as strong and as wise and as, fulfilled as you can. And that's what this is about. You're being pushed and pushed and pushed, right? And I feel the divine's pushing as well. You might be a little bit like, do you know what? I want to skip back down that hill. I don't want to do this anymore. But they're pushing it on. So the journey moves forward, Taurus. It will move forward when it's time. That's what I'm getting. So just trust the process. Just trust you are right where you're meant to be right now. That's what they're telling me. Now then, look at this beautiful King of Cups, right? This could be you, Taurus, right? Because it's a very loving energy that I'm feeling. But I also feel this is help on its way as well. Could be in the form of a lover. Could be in the form of a friend. It could be someone coming out of nowhere. Poof. There they are before you. Because it's coming after Temperance. And it's like help is on its way. Right? So I'm just feeling, whether it's because it's the loving support you need, or whether it's because it's something to do with the opportunities you're trying to build, your dreams, this is telling me there's someone with great love coming your way who really cares about you. And I feel like they already know you, right? Because right in the centre of your reading here, I feel they already know you, right? That's what I'm feeling. Look at this, it's beautiful, right? Six of Cups, soulmate. Now remember, soulmates can come in many different shapes and sizes, right? They don't have to be lovers. And often, when you first meet a soulmate, they're not your usual type. I don't just mean again in love. It can just be someone who you think, oh, you're very different to me. Maybe they dress differently, or they seem to believe in different things. But it's a true soulmate who's bringing a different perspective and support to you, right? So it doesn't have to be in union, like I say. I also feel that this soulmate coming in, Taurus, is actually pulling you into, it's like, I almost feel I've got someone who says at first, whoa, back up, that's not for me. But actually then your mind starts to slowly open to it, and open to the community, open to their ideas, open to what they do, right? And you're moving more and more into those relationships. So Taurus, you may be starting your own business, as I say, bringing your dreams coming true, feeling stuck, I can't move, help is on its way, a soulmate's incoming. That's what I'm seeing, right? Yeah, don't worry. That's what they just keep saying to me, don't look. Ten of Swords, do not worry, right? Ten of Swords is coming across from that Hanging Man. It's so strong, Taurus. Your anxieties are coming up from a place of feeling completely stuck, right? I can't move. I can't get where I want to go. Yeah? But yet you've made great progress. But it's like, I want more. I need it to move faster. And there's a reason it's not. You're being held back for a reason. Learn to go with the flow, right? Don't sit in this energy, because you see this one, right? Because swords are about mind, right? Mind, thoughts, okay? And this is the 10. And it's like you may as well be bloody dead here, right? Because it's like torture. It's like you're your own worst enemy, right? That's what I want to say. Don't allow it to engulf you. Good news is 10 is also about completion, and it's mirroring that Hanging Man. So I feel that when this help comes in, it's almost like the relief that Taurus feels is incredible. Like finally I see the path, finally I see the way, right? It's just like a big relief, someone to come and help you release those burdens. That's what I feel. So don't stay in that energy. Yeah, keep pushing it forward. When you feel that you are taking control of a situation, look, I was going to say taking control and taking the lead, and as I look down, it's the Emperor. Absolutely. When you keep your faith, right, and you feel that you're taking control, even if it's baby steps, it doesn't matter. You start to feel in control, in the lead of your life, and that's what the Emperor is. It's a leader, right? It's coming under that Hanging Man. You start to feel more powerful, more strong, because you're not ignoring things, you're not shoving them to the side. You're saying, well, okay, here's a new challenge. How do I deal with that challenge? It's like what's the word? Not an assault course, but but do you know what I mean? Like, it's challenging you to see how strong you are and see how you push forward. Endurance, that's what the word was, like an endurance test, right? Oh, we'll give you another little test. Can you take this challenge on? Oh, we'll throw another one in. Can you take this challenge on, right? And that's what I feel's happening, right? It's all going to start to move as you start to keep, you know, taking your steps and pushing forward, Taurus. So we know it's difficult at the moment, yeah, challenging, but it is opening up, isn't it? It is opening up, and I want to say, Taurus, even though it's been painful, you have come through. Look, Faith, beautiful, right? You have come through this by keeping yourself strong, by digging deep. Even when you've had days of pulling back, keep your faith in the process, right? Keep strong. This is also like the High Priest as well, so it's the wisdom, you know, very, very wise, especially coming next to the Emperor, because we've got the 4 and the 5 coming out together in the majors, right? Know you can do it. Know you've got it. No, you're going to make it, right? You know, like I was saying, when you're climbing the bloody mountain or whatever, and you get to the point where you think, I can't do anymore. I cannot do anymore. And then you dig deep and you find the way to get further up. That's what I feel this Taurus is at. So I just feel like this reading today is about giving you a little nudge on, right? Giving you a nudge on and a bit of confidence that you've got this. That's what I feel. But Taurus, help is on its way, you know. The divine will give you the support you need as you believe. And as I say it, right, Palace of Cups. Honestly, it's coming under that King of Cups. I just said to you, the divine will give you the help you need when you believe. Palace of Cups is about believing. It's about knowing your dreams will come true. It's about allowing wishful thinking and then starting to manifest it into your reality, right? Absolutely. King of Cups with the Palace of Cups. And then I said to you, it's going to move you on. Look at this. It's beautiful, right? Chariot. Fast forward movement. You are going to see it. You are going to feel it. It's like, I want to say, right, because again, Chariot for me is like the spiritual taxi, you know, it pulls up to take you to your destination, right? You've got to do the work as well, remember, it doesn't just magically appear, but it's like, oh, come and collect me and get me over this to the other side, and it's like, here we come. But like I said, you've got to do the work, because look, you can see this warrior on the chariot, right? Not got those muscles, right? Without serious work, have they? And serious effort. You know, you're not born like that, are you? Unfortunately, right? So they've been through the endurance, they've built up that strength. That's what I'm seeing. And what you're going to do, it's lovely, right? This 10 of Swords here, right, it's coming under that, is you're moving now, dropping it to the Ace of Coins, right? Gorgeous. Look, and again, can you see the warrior again? Can you see the muscles, the strength? Yeah, and the Ace of Coins, can you see the stag at the bottom? That's all about taking the lead in your life, and it's absolutely mirroring that Emperor. So Taurus, if you are stuck in indecision, you're stuck not knowing where to go, you're starting to lose belief or just feeling fucking tired with everything, right? I want you to rest, but then I want you to go within and I want you to pull that back, drop those mental thoughts, pull your dreams back, revisit where you're going, yeah? Am I still on path, yeah? Am I still in the right direction? And that's what I feel for Taurus, right? Because your Ace of Coins is waiting, and this is your justice, right? Justice. The scales are going to be rebalanced, but you've earned it. And that's what we have to do, right? We have to show the divine we're willing to put the blood, sweat and tears in, right? Because when we agreed to this soul contract, we agreed to come in this lifetime and do what we were going to do. It wasn't like it was an easy test. It wasn't an easy journey, right? You signed up for the endurance test, and that's what you're on. But justice is here because you've earned it, right? And it's coming over that hanging man with the Emperor. So again, it's saying to me, show them, move with them, work with your spirit guides, because the 3 of Pentacles is here. Legacy building, starting a firm, solid foundation, even if it's in, like I said, the baby stages. You know this is going to fly, right? You know it's going to fly, right? It's going to happen for you. It's beautiful. Taurus, please. So do not be distracted. I've got a flyer, right? Yeah, look. Do not be distracted, because I've got a Page of Swords here. These can be energies around you, I feel, with the Page of Swords, quite immature, right? People who say you can't possibly do that, or, you know, you're telling them what you're doing and what you're trying to achieve, and they're kind of laughing on you, whatever, right? Don't let them. They're energy stealers, they're energy vampires, right? Just put your boundaries up against them, just put those down. And even if you have to sit and listen to them, just close yourself, protect yourself, because I feel, right, you've been working with people, Page of Swords, they're coming over, that King of Cups and Palace of Cups, who are not helping your energy, right, bringing you down, not letting you continue following your dreams, not supporting you, right, a little bit jealous, very immature jealous, I feel, with the Page of Swords. Yeah, look, yeah, okay, yeah, they're not good energy around you, because I've got the Four of Cups with it, which is all about, you know, feeling dissatisfied. It's a sense of want, it's a sense of, oh, you know, and I feel that's what's bringing you confidence down, whereas this is Spirit saying, no, the cups are here, you can, and it is incoming, right? So don't let that Page of Swords energy pull you down. Face your fears with the moon here. Face your fears, look forward. You know, I always say about the monster under the bed when you were little, don't I? You know, well, I did anyway. If you woke up in the night and you just convinced yourself you heard a noise and there was a monster under the bed, and you got yourself in such a state until you got strong enough to get up, put the light on and look under the bed, and there was nothing there, right? And that's what this is. Face those fears. Keep walking through it. On your journey, just because you don't know what's around the corner, just know the divine are involved here, and they will only set those tests as you're strong enough to walk through them. All right, Taurus, very, very strong readings this month in this sort of flavour, really, of keep going, you know, very motivating. I'm going to trust your vibes, right, because this is the vibe, the energy I want you to put around yourself, especially with that Page of Swords showing itself there. I saw it and I'll take it. Someone else got this, right? Look at this. Call on your joy guides, right? Get back to some fun, get back to some joy, make sure you're laughing enough, make sure you're happy enough, and if you're in energies that are bringing that energy down, shift out of them, right? Surround yourself by joy. Your angels will send that to you, and it says, you know, and this is what we said, listen to your heart. Right, you know, this Taurus who I'm connecting with, you know this is what you want, you know you can achieve it, you know where you're going, right? But I feel there's an energy around you that's pulling you down, and I just feel you've hit a bit of an impasse with that land in between, where you just feel like you're not getting forward fast enough. No, you're in a divine process. Keep pushing, keep taking your steps, but know it's going to happen when it's the right time, because it is going to happen. Right, I'm just going to take an animal spirit now, Taurus, for you. Again, this is about the animals, spirits around you, and the energies, again, to embrace, to feel, right, to be, right, because you have all sorts, you know, you've got your angels, your warriors, your deities, your gods, your goddesses, and you also have your animal spirits as well. Right, beaver spirit. You know, lay a solid foundation. And, you know, when things aren't happening fast enough, but we know we keep pushing it, you know, doing the work, it's because you are laying that strong foundation that we talked about before, right? The Three of Coins, one that will last. Because often things that happen very rapidly, whether it's relationships, whether it's, you know, businesses, and I know it's not all the time, but mostly they fall as fast as they rise. Does that make sense? You know, oh, boosh, there we are, and then all of a sudden it drops off, right? But when you're building something strong and you're really beavering away at it, and you're making sure the foundation's set, and you're getting your knowledge and you're getting your skills, then it rises at a good, strong, sustainable pace. Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did and you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel, help us keep the channel running. If you do want a private reading, the link's below to my email me on that. I've opened those back up. Other than that, thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you very soon. All right, thanks, Taurus.